Welcome. The theme for our project is COVID-19 awareness. People are still unaware of the advantages of precautionary measures during the pandemic. Thus, through our project, we aim to spread awareness among people to take these necessary steps to protect themselves and help combat the pandemic. People refuse to wear masks or follow social distancing practices, and as a result, fall prey to the coronavirus. It is due to this lack of awareness that the COVID-19 pandemic has not been effectively controlled all over the world. The present COVID-19 situation. The COVID-19 pandemic affects a large population all over the world, and several countries are struggling to control the situation. There are currently about 6.4 million active cases worldwide, even after 6 months since the coronavirus began. COVID-19 has also resulted in almost 730,000 deaths worldwide. How the COVID-19 simulator makes a difference. Our project encourages people around the globe to undertake precautionary measures so as to protect themselves from the dangerous coronavirus and thus impacts lives indirectly.
So, the inspiration behind this project is to spread awareness about the ongoing coronavirus pandemic and to make sure that everyone understands the seriousness of the situation and to make sure that everyone stays safe by staying home. Well, how does our project help out? Well, with our simulations, one can understand the origin and the spread of the virus. It also informs and reminds us to stay home, wear masks, keep clean, and be safe. About the project. Now, our project demonstrates the difference it makes to wear a mask and follow social distancing. It simulates various cases. What happens when people follow rules and when they don't? Like, it is important to wear a mask and stay away from each other. The project is very easy to use. It has a simple and attractive UI. It is educative and it is informative.
This project was created using a language called Lua on something called Love2D, which runs the Lua. There's 6 scenarios. You can click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and it'll run one of them. So start with number 2. Basically, green is healthy, red is infected. This white yellow means that they have recovered. If an infected person touches a healthy person, the healthy person then becomes infected, and it'll keep running until until no one is infected. So and that shows masks, which reduce the chance of getting it, and let's do 5, which means that social distancing, so some people aren't moving around, and you can see it still spreads, but just a lot less.
Impact. Our project impacts health and wellness by showing the decrease in the infection rate as more safety precautions were taken. For example, the simulation where everyone was wearing masks and social distancing had the lowest number of infections compared to the other simulations. On the other hand, the simulation where everyone was moving freely while wearing no masks had the highest number of infections. Hopefully, people around the world will see our project so that they realize how much wearing a mask and staying 6 feet apart when going outside would help us fight this pandemic quicker and more efficiently. Future steps. We wanted to add a simulation where there is an attempt at self-quarantining, but unfortunately, we did not have enough time to implement the idea. To make it applicable for a larger amount of people, we could add more statistics, a larger population, predict the outcome, and add more complex scenarios. Why we should win. Our project helps spread awareness about the safety precautions you should take. These precautions could help save the life of a family member or close friend. Although we were inspired by a Washington Post article, we improved it by adding more simulations, more statistics, and a user input feature. Complications. Our team wanted to add more scenarios, but we did not have enough time to add the simulations. Also, there was a problem with our collision detector. We were able to solve it by checking each individual cut corner instead of the whole square. Thank you for listening to our presentation. We had a great time working with each other and on the project.